the first portion of this video happened without XP sound. And now we're going to call Mike. Hopefully he answers.
Hello?
Sup?
Hello? Hey.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, John?
Alright, so is it as well as it was the very first time that we tried to do this whole thing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, you
Yeah,
sound different
so-
because I'm on the Bluetooth instead of how it was before, but the last time you tried to call, you were all garbled, sounded like you were choking or something while you were talking.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what this... Like, I have another option, and it comes up audio repeater kernel 1.82, and it gives me a handful of options that look like they're worth something, but right now the way that this is all working is I have audio repeater 1.51s. My microphone from my Turtle Beach goes into line 3, which goes to Skype. My microphone from my Turtle Beach goes to line 1, which goes to XSplit. And then speakers, wave in, goes to my headset. So that'll be pretty easy to replicate on for like Rhonda's headset. I just kind of do what I did right here on the opposite side of the screen. But the issue that I have is like the whenever sound is added. So you know what? For the I guess the shits and giggles, we'll throw in 2 quick rounds of Counter-Strike and see if maybe there's like a difference in games, because like some games have like definitively more volume than the other, or if like
Oh, really?
there's becoming it's one of those situations where like a certain program or a certain game takes more priority of a sound. Let's
Okay.
see here. Let's do source play. Yeah, because right now I hear you just fine. And I have all this extra shit going on. But the last time we did this, I was noticing that like as far as the sound in this laptop, there's definitely a limit to what I can and can't do. Let's make these 2 rounds of something decent. Aztec parody.
Round draw. Okay, let's go. Gotta go plant the bomb. I got your back. Bridge. Whoa, I'm in trouble.
Yeah. So you want to let that part of it out?
Planting at B. 3 left. 2 to go. Uh-oh. Help! One guy left. Sweet.
That's a trip.
What?
Okay,
Sleeving the cards for Berserk.
Terrorists win.
That's how what I'm gonna do is since you can, you can mix and match cards from the different, realms or factions and stuff like that, and then you got like the neutral cards that you can add in, and some of the like multi-factional cards and stuff. I'll just put everything in the same colored sleeves
There you go.
instead of just having all the different colors for the different factions. I still got the deck box, like yeah.
I can use some help. Need help. On my way. Ready to go.
And all the 30 cards you had to play with before is now gone up to 67. So anything you had one of, you got two of now, and anything you had two of before, you can go as high as three. That's the max you can have of any one card in a deck.
2 enemies left.
That'll probably change the game a little bit.
Yes, and I'm also going to add in these,
Planting the
like
bomb.
some of these hero cards, and then there's the what do they call it, the area card. Which is it's like a card, it doesn't move, it doesn't attack, it just kind of, it has an effect over your entire army. Like for the guys you play, it's called the Rock Wall. It's a mountain town.
Has been defused.
You can tap the card, you got two options, you can tap the card, it says target creature gets armor 2 until the end of the opponent's next turn, or target creature gets immunity to magic attacks until the end of the opponent's next turn.
I got your back.
You got this dude called Vladimir the Great. All your creatures re-roll a dice. So every time you're rolling, whether you're defending or you're attacking, you get to re-roll that dice once. As long as he's alive, all your creatures, so you can fucking re-roll at least once.
Oh, that's fucking super helpful.
Planting the bomb.
And then you got this one dude, what the hell is he called? There's only one of them. He, also got that expansion they had, that Knights and Villains.
Courtyard.
And they had 2 decks in there. It was, more cards for at least 4 of the factions.
Terrorists win.
So that added some, cards in for the factions you play. Where the hell is that one card at?
Okay, let's go.
It's called the Ice Giant. It costs you 10 silver to get it. He's got 36 fucking hit points.
Courtyard.
He's got a movement of 2, and his attack is 4, 5, and 7.
2 enemies left.
And there is also another card contained in that deck.
And that's how it's done.
What the hell is it? It's called Oleg the Prophet. You tap him. Your target creature's successful attacks are all strong until the end of the turn. So you tap that dude, attack with that fucking motherfucker that hits with 7, and you got that other card on the field that gives all your creatures blessings.
Bomb is on the ground.
You can fucking re-roll it because all you need to do is just hit. Because any hit, whether it's light or medium, will all count as a fucking heavy.
Sniper. Bridge. 2 enemies left.
Yeah, that's some good shit right there. I know I really want to.
Side home.
Patrols.
Wasn't it the trolls? What the hell were they?
Orcs.
There you go.
They're
That
orc
was
acting.
I can get my pet.
Yeah, I got a bunch of. We have a bunch of new cards for them too. Yeah, I was reading the.
Berserk
Huh?
is probably one of the games we played the most out of your collection.
Terrorists win.
Shit, not done
I think this is relatively simple to learn. I think. I was reading about this one deck build this guy
I'm
did.
gonna wait here.
I was reading about it. He posted on a Kickstarter page for Berserk. It's I think it used 2 different factions, so it's like a dual faction build. But you hit this motherfucker using the black deck, because you know how that one was like into fucking getting cards back out of the graveyard and shit. And then some of these other cards that were added into it. Basically what it is you're gonna have a bunch of cards that are like really expensive. You're not gonna pay for them initially, but there's cards that actually let you draw cards from your deck and put them in your graveyard. And then you have these other cards that let you pull cards out of your graveyard and put them on the field without paying for them.
Terrorists win. Way to be, team.
Yeah, I definitely like the whole being able to sift through your deck. That's a mechanic in any fucking game I really love.
Okay, let's go. B. Fire in the hole. 2 to go. Nice shot. I'm gonna plant the bomb at B.
Huh.
1 guy left.
You're negative 100%.
Terrorists win.
No, just negative 25.
We owned them. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go plant the bomb. I got your back.
Negative 25. No, this money on all your equips and shit, and it turns around half the time you like
Counter-terrorists win.
No, really.
yeah. I mean, you always buy body armor, but like the weapons you buy from there.
Bridge. The bomb is on the ground. Sniper. I can use some help over here. Good one, sir. 3 left.
What? And I named all the bots idiots. It's like
No, dude.
Counter-terrorists win.
like funny names like idiots read, idiots win.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go plant. I'm with you. Water. Watch it, there's a slip. Need help. The bomb is on the ground. Oh, no, taking fire. Counter-terrorists win.
Top of my cleaning to like 15 and 10 is really shit.
Alright, let's move out. I'm gonna go plant. I got your back. Fire in the hole. 3 to go. Hey. You got away. 2 to go. Planting an A. There's 1 left. Planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
Whoa, what the fuck kind of lag was that?
Sniper. Terrorists.
Forrest Gump.
I'm 15 and 11, yeah.
Well done. Lock and load. Go, go, go! Roger. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger.
It's not the way to go. Stuck with the group. I keep wanting to do this whole loader thing, and then I get stuck in these
Fall back.
games.
Roger that. Affirmative. Roger. Roger that. Good shot. 2 enemies left. One guy left. Terrorists win.
Fuck. Dead man standing. Nice. You got an achievement. Fucking worthless.
I think those are the worst kind of achievements to get when you get an achievement for failing at something.
I I don't even know what the achievement is. I didn't read it. It just said dead man
Going to
standing.
plant the bomb at B. I got your back. B.
Okay, for teamwork. Yo, I got flashbang.
Bomb is down. 3 to go.
17 and 13. That's fucking
Water.
awful.
Counter-terrorists win.
I must go. You know what? I'm gonna get there. I will go.
Two to go. Planting an A. Bomb has been planted. Bridge. One guy left. Terrorists win.
Yay! I got a positive achievement. Says
Lock
good.
and load.
Win 200 rounds.
Fire in the hole. B. I'm gonna go plant. A. Bombs on the ground. 3 left. Planting an A. 2 to go. Bomb has been planted. There's one left.
Yeah, there's one left. I'm about to get it too.
Terrorists win.
Fucking yeah! 23 and 13. That's a shit ton fucking better. Alright, we're gonna cancel and exit out of all this. I feel a million times better about myself though. This was rough. And the broadcast. Alright, so here we go. We are recording again. And hopefully this will be different. We'll do Dust 2. 'Cause I'm pretty hardcore at that. No.
Round draw. Alright, let's move out. Bomb on ground here. There's one left. I've got the bomb. Counter-terrorists win.
There's an idiot's mic.
Uh-huh.
I said there's an idiot's mic.
You call me an idiot?
No, the game is just saying that Mike is an idiot.
Yeah, right.
I don't know
Hey, did you see that that other video I posted on your Facebook where it looked like a TIE fighter crashed on the highway?
Yeah, that shit was pretty cool.
See one of the stormtroopers just sitting on the curb, just waiting.
That whole Geeks of Doom shit's pretty tight. They really know what they're doing.
T-spawn.
Yeah, it's probably one of my favorite things on there. You get a lot of informative stuff from them about all kinds of shit. Like the newest thing they just posted on there is, I guess, J.J. Abrams.
Okay, let's go.
Since he's doing Star Wars, he's not going to do the third Star Trek movie. And they don't really have anybody lined up to fucking do the movie now. They planned on having the third one out by 2016, because that's going to be the 50th anniversary for Star Trek. Because it came out in '66. So, but now they're like in limbo. So I don't know if they're going to even have a movie ready for 2016.
See, I thought it was one of those things where like he was gonna finish that one movie and then like, you know, get on to the other ones.
I have a feeling, I mean, Disney's got fucking deep pockets, man. They might have fucking told J.J. Abrams, like, look, we plan on doing the Star Wars trilogy. We're going to give you a fuck ton of money to do all three of these movies. I mean, I don't know if they're going to do like Peter Jackson did with The Lord of the Rings, because that was a bit insane. That was like fucking 10 years of filming all three of those movies.
Okay, let's go.
I mean, granted, it's like some of the best fucking movies you can see. I mean, all three of them together like that. I mean, you can just tell they're very fluid. It doesn't feel like you're watching different movies.
They dropped the bomb.
I actually watched all three of them one weekend. I think it was like on a Saturday or Sunday. It was like a couple years ago. I like recorded them on a DVR and then sit there and watched like all three of them back to back. And the way they did it was like you were just watching one long fucking movie, and you didn't really feel the difference between the three movies. It was very seamless.
Yeah, but how do you take over what J.J. Abrams was doing? That would be my thing.
Okay, let's go.
I don't know. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that fucking kills movies right there.
I'm gonna camp A.
I mean, they'll get somebody to do it, but if it's somebody who's like, you know, they got a different way of going about it, and it doesn't pan out, then that'll be like that'll probably be the last one.
B, he's got the bomb. On my way. CT spawn. The bomb's ticking at B. Affirmative. Roger that. Sniper. Taking
Yeah, I think they
fire.
got good actors for it. I mean, I definitely like it, because I was never a real fan of the original Star Trek. I never really cared for the TV series too much. I mean, I've seen some of the episodes, but it didn't appeal to me too much, but I did like the movie.
See, I love Star Trek. That's one of the very few TV shows I actually have a season of.
You talking about Star Trek or The Next Generation?
I was a Next Generation kid.
Well, no, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, I like Next Generation. I'm talking about the original Star Trek.
I got your back.
The
Good idea.
the original Captain Kirk and Spock. I never really cared for the series that much, but I like the movie.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think for me, it's like Mom loved them, and she took us to the movie theaters, so I had, you know, like a different view on the whole thing.
Bomb has been planted.
I mean, I remember being a teenager.
Clear.
and,
Roger. Roger that.
like the Star Trek movie posters hanging up in the downstairs basement while it was unfinished.
Bombs at B. The bomb's ticking at B. Sniper.
Alright, man, I think I'm gonna jump off here and go to bed. I'm a little tired. I've been up since 4.
I'm gonna camp.
Have to stop this and see if I even did all right. All right, man. Well, you have a good one, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Wait, do you have any, did you put any